Steve, the madness starts Friday night. We've got the first of 6 shows in the space of 23 days, mate.
Tell me about it. We're in here, it's bank holiday Monday. I've been in Saturday and Sunday to do my engineering work. I've not had a chance to spend 1 minute on engineering because we're so committed to try and get lads boxing. Looking back on it, Lee, to be honest with you, to try and do the 6 shows in September was a bit foolish of me. You know, I was keen to get everybody out, and I thought, right, we'll do it. You know, knowing how hard it is normally anyway to try and do that, but I've not really took into account that everybody's in the same boat. There's a load of people turned over, so you know, I believe there's 46 shows, which would be like probably 400 home fighters looking for 400 opponents, and it's just not there. So you know, for the last 2 days, you know, we've kind of give up on England because we've kind of been on that for 8 weeks now, and I've been speaking with people from France, Germany, using me normal international agents, been on with Spain, I've got Russians. We're just desperate to try and get the opponents. So where we sat for Friday show, the third, it'll still be going ahead, but at the moment we've got like 6 out of the 10 matched, and we're looking for 4 opponents. I couldn't even tell you who's fighting who at the moment because it depends who else we can get and we're going around.
Well,
you know.
Before we go in, what's happened with the top of the bill now? Because Nathan Bennett developed COVID, didn't he?
Yeah, which is a shame because everybody's really looking forward to that, and it was a great top of the bill for our first fight show back, and Kane Gardner's still going to stay on the bill, and where we are at the moment, unless a big fight comes up for Kane in between it, he'll be fighting on Friday, and then him and Nathan will top the bill on one of our November shows at the Olympia. So on Friday, Kane will be fighting probably an international fight. Under that, we've got the experienced Tom Farrell, we've got Matthew Rennie, Nathan Qualis and Brian Phillips, who are all like just having 6 rounds before they step up again. Tom Aitchison and Marcus Malloy, you know, they've had 3 or 4 fights each, so a little bit of quality there. They've been on the Sky shows. And then we've got 3 debutantes, Ethan Brown, Sean Arkwright and Josh Rooney Wright. So the actual mix of the show is fantastic. You know, it's what we wanted to launch the first fight for VIP. Still happy to be going with it, but as what opponents are and the quality of the opponents can't really say at the moment. You know, it might end up being a lot harder fight than we probably wanted, but it's that because the kids and wanted to fight has been so long out, and we wanted to put the shows on. So we just struggling on this one, and then we've got another 5 shows which we're struggling on as well. But one at a time. Let's get Fridays out of the way. And
but Friday it is a bit of a special show because isn't there something about the filming? It's going to be virtual reality.
Yeah, touch wood again, fingers crossed. Things haven't gone as easy with that, and listen, our promoters will tell you we all start off, everything's going to be rosy and we're dead confident that what's going to happen, and it never does. But where we are on that, that's still going to be the first virtual reality filming of boxing in the UK. So we're waiting just to put an official announcement out where people go to the app and view it. But yeah, it's going to be in top quality virtual reality. So if people want to tune in the app and put the I don't know what it is, the special like headsets and glasses that they need, but we'll be announcing that there, and it will be like they're there at the event, and it's going to be the future. You know, Eddie Hearn talks about he's doing the game changer with his own. This is the real game changer. This is going to be absolutely massive, and really proud.
Because it's like being ringside at any event in the world, basically. That's the idea, isn't it?
It's going to be. You know, as they move along, you know, they're speaking to the people who are doing it. They're speaking to a lot of football clubs about putting it so people maybe who are in, should we say, the Middle East can sit in the home as if they're actually at the event, and obviously they're going to music and everything like that. But this is the first boxing one, and I'm really excited about that. You know, we've just got not much time to talk about it, but the thing at the moment that they need is the actual speed and capacity of the wireless connection, because it's 20 times more than what we do with filming it for TV.
Yeah.
So I think that's going in tomorrow at the Olympia, and then the testing's going to be okay. And then that's when we'll launch it. Not giving people much time, but we'll give them a few days because it's something they don't want to miss. I believe you can just plug your phone into an headset and it's like you're there. It's technology way and above what I understand, but yeah, that's hopefully going to be going out on Friday night. So we're fighting through the matches, we're fighting through the filming, but we'll be there Friday night, and everyone will have a good night. Putting a little DJ on, so there'll be some like music sets before the show begins, and then obviously there's like a 10-minute gap in between the fights while we're cleaning the rings, so there'll be a DJ sets going on there as well, just to keep the atmosphere. Don't want it to go flat.
No.
Make sure that the debutants fans who come all enjoy it and want to come back, and it might be the way forward for not just our shows but other shows that we've got to put a little bit of music on just to keep the crowd and the atmosphere bouncing. Right,
nice one, Steve. I'll see you on Thursday because we've got a day before waiting for all these shows, haven't we?
Yeah, they're all there, but obviously I think I'll be at the presser for Josh on Thursday, so we'll be waiting for Josh on Friday and I'll fly straight over to Liverpool. So mad week, but we're going to have a mad September, aren't we? I'm hoping you can interview me in October. I'm still here.
Steve, see you later, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.